Welcome back to Mountain Connections. Right now we are going to focus on your finances. Despite a really rough year last year and coming into this year with the pandemic, many people seeing a drop in their employment or changes to their wages. Well, despite that, people are feeling quite optimistic about their finances. In fact, many individuals are feeling ready to budget and to save. I recently spoke with Nicole Sanchez from Chase. She has some more ideas for us. Let's take a look.
A new survey shows that after a year of economic uncertainty, nearly half of Americans believe their finances will be better off in the next year. Why? Because the pandemic encouraged consumers to take a closer look at how they are saving and budgeting for the future. Nicole Sanchez with Chase is joining us today to break down those results and share tips, tools, and resources available to help grow savings, manage a budget, and boost credit. Nicole, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us some of the highlights of this new financial health consumer study.
So here at Chase, we gained important insights into what is top of mind for Americans today as it relates to their personal finances. And we saw some interesting trends. Despite a difficult year in 2020, Americans are looking ahead. While 37% of our survey respondents said that their financial situation has gotten worse over the last year, they are still optimistic and are taking active steps to improve their financial health. A couple of other interesting findings. 48% of Americans think their finances will be better off next year, and 27% made improvements in their spending habits and savings over the last year.
How has the pandemic changed Americans' view on budgeting and saving money?
So now more than ever, Americans want to focus on the future. And here are a few examples. 83% of Americans said it's important to budget for long-term finances and emergency savings each month. But fewer, about 76%, are confident in their ability to do so, and even fewer, 62%, feel confident in their ability to save for retirement. This is why tools and resources for people to get on a path to financial health are so important. We want to empower people with knowledge, information, and tools to put them in the driver's seat. And our goal is ultimately to help people make the most of their money so they can make the most of their lives.
What small steps can we take to build long-term success?
So here are my 4 top tips. 1, small steps matter. Whether it's saving a little more each month or monitoring your credit score, these steps not only help you prepare for the unexpected, but they also set you up for long-term success. Number 2, set it and forget it and automate your savings. Number 3, ask for help. Advice can be critical in helping you to reach your goals faster, whether it's helping you build a budget or for more complex matters like saving for retirement. And then finally, embrace digital tools. 2 of my favorites are tools called AutoSave, where you can set up a recurring transfer and start saving, even with something like $1 a day. Additionally, we have a free tool called Credit Journey, where you're able to monitor and track your credit score. And so I love to recommend those as just a few examples of how you can get started.
And many of us want to up our financial game. Are there any tools or resources that you recommend?
Absolutely. Another tool I'd like to highlight is our budgeting tool, which helps you create a budget and understand what's safe to spend. But what I also want to highlight is that while a third of customers indicated that they prefer digital tools, another third say that they love in-person advice. And that's the beauty of our 4,800 branches. I recommend to people to go to one of our bankers and ask for more tips and tricks on how to reach your goals.
And where can we get more information?
For more tools, resources, and information on how to build a budget, grow your savings, and build your credit, please check out chase.com/financial goals.
Well, thank you so much, Nicole, for joining us today. We really appreciate your tips and help with our finances.
Thank you for having me.